Upper90studios.com.
Upper90studios.com. Today's podcast number 5 for Monday, September 12th, 2011.
We review all the games from the English Premier League and we preview the Champions League. All right, it's been a little over a week since our last podcast.
Yeah, too long.
Yeah, we had internationals and, so no league play.
And the hurricane.
Yeah, a bunch of flooding in the
sump
area.
pump was going crazy down here.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I had a couple of trees down, so.
All right, let's just start. Manchester United against Bolton, 5-0.
Yeah, after a week of international duty, they didn't seem to miss a beat.
That was crazy. Yeah, they're 5-0 again.
Yeah.
Rooney hat trick.
Yeah.
He got an injury though. But yeah, let's start with that. Let's start with the injury. Cleverley.
Stupid Kevin Davies.
That dude up front.
Yeah, what an ass. I mean, seriously, what the hell was that? He was never going to get that ball, not ever.
He was doing it from the beginning, from the first whistle.
And he didn't stop then either.
He didn't stop. And
no.
He was complaining when he finally gets the yellow after 3 or 4 of those nasty leg breaking tackles. Then he goes and complains to the referee.
Fergie was pretty pissed.
He was pissed.
Yeah, he was saying some obscenities when it happened.
I mean,
and he should have. I mean, the announcer, right? Regular British announcer. Okay, this is what he says.
Oh my God, the commentators.
That's what Kevin's game is all about. Really? Come on.
Listen to
That's
my
what he
quote.
said.
Listen to what these commentators say. Ready? Kevin Davies just doing what he always does. He was just a little too eager.
Yeah.
A little too eager? Are you serious? He's a month out now. Well, job done. Way to go. There's your little too eager right there.
They're saying he didn't break anything, but he definitely hyperextended.
I'm just so sick of the commentators and the refs. They protect these guys to the extreme. Yeah. I'm getting not in that sense. I'm talking about the violent guys. These are the guys that they protect instead of the freaking future stars of England, Cleverley, Jack Wilshere. I mean, these guys need to be protected. They're the future. They're a different style of player. They're complete opposite of Kevin Davies.
They're the complete opposite of the Spanish league, the refereeing in England.
Oh my God,
they protect
that's absurd.
They protect the violent guys and.
Yeah, Kevin Davies. He should have been sent off for a couple of yellows. And he didn't even get a yellow for the first one, for the Cleverley one.
No.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't
let's talk about the play real quick. Tom Cleverley has the ball. He's got control of the ball, and the ball is on the outside of his right foot.
Yeah.
Just picture it. He's got the ball on the outside of his right foot. He never sees this rhinoceros, charging from the left side, and he dives in, reckless, dangerous, studs up.
From behind. That's a red card.
From behind.
That's a red card.
Am I the only person that sees it this way?
No, it's a red card. That's what's in the books. That's what it says to do, but that's not what the referee did.
The referee was like, just get up. Kid gets up, but then the best part, not the best part, like there is a positive in all this. He gets exactly what it freaking deserves.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking, like Tom Cleverley is walking off the field. He's walking off.
He's limping off.
Yep. He's limping off the field. Kevin Davies gives the ball away in a dangerous position in midfield. Doesn't do anything to get the ball back. Just stands there looking around.
And gets scored on.
3 passes later, the ball's in the net.
Yeah, United basically was just getting the job done. I mean, they were clinical about finishing, and that was it.
Rooney makes it look so easy.
I know.
Let's talk about the players. Talked about that. Let's talk about...
Nani impressed me in the way he played.
Nani was great.
He was charging. I mean, he was going at everyone, and he wasn't losing the ball. And he combined with Rooney very well. And Chicharito.
That's what I was going to say. Hernandez.
Yeah.
Nani needs a player like Hernandez up front.
Yes. He's a poacher.
Remember what we talked about?
Yeah. Well, let's talk about defense. Freaking Phil Jones.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
You just put him anywhere on the field, and he'll get you the job done. He was dribbling people like he was a forward.
He was a
midfielder.
Like tall Messi.
That was ridiculous. He was twice the size as some of those guys, and he was getting by him.
They don't expect it from him.
Yeah.
They don't expect it from any right back, really.
No.
I mean, he's a right back.
He was everywhere.
He was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So two world-class assists for Rooney.
Yeah.
And the first one was a nasty, nasty cross. The hard one, like a hard cross.
Yeah.
About like chest high. And Rooney taps it in with the bottom of his foot.
Looked easy.
Yeah, and then the second one was the crazy Messi-like run through everybody and just lays it off for Rooney nice and easy. He just sweeps it in.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, though, actually, when he was celebrating. He was like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's walking backwards in the second goal. He's walking backwards, calling the players over to him, like, come to me.
No, because
Like,
I think Rooney was
need the
saying
credit.
something.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Rooney scores the goal, and he's like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he pointed at him and said, "Oh, that was all you. That was all you." And
I was
he
laughing.
went with it. It was funny.
I was laughing. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I noticed was Rio Ferdinand. He tried to go up a couple of times up front. He never does, but I think he's like afraid or something. He's afraid to lose his spot. So I saw him going up a couple of times. He like dribbled the ball out of bounds, but still he's trying.
Well,
it was really funny.
Rio's fine, and you can play with him all season. Just
No,
keep him back there and let the other guy go up.
Yeah,
Phil
that's
Jones.
perfect. That's perfect.
You just got to keep the old guy back. That's all.
Chicharito
Yeah, he did well. Just like
could have had a
always
hat
does.
trick, but he was
Yeah.
unselfish. Laid the ball off a couple times to
Yeah.
Anderson.
Well, he had a couple of ridiculous misses.
Yeah, he
should have
did.
Put him away.
He's young.
Yeah, but it's fine. 2 goals.
He
5-0.
scores the tough ones. Those are the ones that you don't even expect.
Yeah.
De Gea,
Yeah, clean sheet. That's my boy.
clean sheet.
Not
First
only
time.
that, did you see the freaking distribution from him?
Yeah, that was the one play.
The one play where he fed it to Nani. I mean, he went box to box, and it was dead on to Nani.
You know
Nani
what?
didn't get to the ball because the keeper came out. But then Chicharito screws up.
I'll tell you something else. I haven't seen a goalkeeper do that consistently in the Premier League, game after game in a while. He's only had a couple games, but he does it every single game. There's
Yeah.
1 or 2 different times during the game where he'll knock that ball 80 yards, and it's all of a sudden it's a dangerous play for Nani, Rooney, Chicharito. Unbelievable. No, he
Yeah.
had a great game.
He did. He got the clean sheet. He played
That's the
really
important
well.
thing right there.
Yeah, he played really well, and it's funny because we're commending him for his distribution, and that's one of the things while at Atletico that they were criticizing him on. But he's impressive to me anyway. He's one of the best at doing that
Right now. Yep.
right now.
What I didn't like, tell you what I didn't like. Michael Carrick.
Yeah, you can tell he hasn't been in the fold for a while.
That's what it looked like too. He was just so slow. I mean, if you check him out during the goal, where Phil Jones' goal, where he was running up like a maniac,
Yeah.
look at Michael Carrick. He's standing in the semicircle.
Yeah.
Like, where's your desire to score a freaking goal, Michael Carrick? I mean,
Yeah.
I understand that your job is to sit there and be a wall, a line of defense, but he doesn't want to go up because he can't come back.
Well,
that's the difference.
That's fine. That's fine. I hope he does that against Benfica. That midfield's going to crush him.
Don't say that. Let's talk about that later. Stop bringing that up. Stop pissing people off. Anyway, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about Wayne Rooney.
All right.
Second hat trick in a row.
Yeah, in 2 games, yeah.
2 games, 6 goals. We never talk about him. Why?
Don't know.
You know why? Because he's got ice in his veins. It's so freaking easy for him. Remember when we saw him? What is that, like 2 months ago?
Yep.
Against the MLS All-Stars? I mean, he was unbelievable. He just made it look so simple.
Yeah.
Let's move on. We got Manchester City against
City.
Wigan, 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
Aguero hat trick.
That guy's on fire.
Who's going to be the top scorer this year?
I don't know.
Aguero, Rooney,
Dzeko.
Dzeko. Dzeko's going to get a lot of Champions League time, though.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He's not going to play every game in the Premier League, so I don't know about that.
No, and I see what Mancini's trying to do.
He did a good job.
He did, and even Tevez looked dangerous at times. He had a couple of good runs. He created that first goal.
He looked dangerous when he when he shot the penalty kick.
I liked his bicycle kick attempt. That was nice.
No, Manchester City were very good.
He
They
should
played
have
well.
had that. That would have been a goal, by the way. That would have been goal of the week. Had a stupid, who was it, Company, took it out with his head.
Oh my God,
The
that was
doofus.
crazy. Yeah, they're not the brightest.
No, but Aguero just looks so comfortable on this team, and he's just got here. Yeah, it's a little scary to think that him and Nasri are already doing what they're doing on this team, and they're brand new
He's
to
going to be a
it.
star in the Premier League for years to come.
I hope so. Yeah, Maradona was saying he thinks he's going to have the same impact at Manchester City as he did at Napoli. I don't see it.
No way.
but Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
yeah.
That
Maradona said it yesterday, I think.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
big. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's David Silva.
He's amazing. He's so good in that midfield. So good.
He's my favorite player right now
Yeah.
at the moment.
Hey, he's just, man, he makes it look pretty.
Did you see the play right before Aguero's hat trick goal?
Yeah, the third goal.
Did you see the play in midfield? What he did?
Took 3 freaking players off the
But
ball.
did you see how he made it? What he did? He like lifted the ball up over the guy's foot.
Yeah.
Like, there's 3 defenders in front of him. He's just
Yeah.
like, I'll just lift it with my foot and like walk over you, and then just explosion of pace.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That
And
was
then
unbelievable.
and then he laid it off and goal number 3.
Does he even start for Spain?
He played in the last game. I don't think he started.
Fabregas probably took that position.
Probably.
He's kind of like Fabregas in a way.
Yeah, he's way better.
He's smart.
He's way better.
He's like Fabregas, but smart.
Well, this team is it's a really, really good team. And if Mancini can be successful in keeping Tevez sort of motivated
Oh, come on.
and stupid Balotelli, who did absolutely nothing in this game.
You got to keep Tevez away from the empanadas. That's what you got to do.
Poor guy was depressed. Leave him be.
Depressed.
I like eating.
I like eating empanadas.
How the hell do you get fat eating in England? Their food sucks. Whatever.
Because he's never there. He's
What did he
always
say?
leaving, crying
Put on
somewhere.
4 kilos, 6 kilos.
He's
he
always
said?
leaving. He's always in Argentina eating
that's
empanadas and chorizo.
That's why. They don't eat chorizo there.
Yes,
do
they do.
All right, well, that's it. Chorizo empanadas. Whatever. But no, they're impressive.
I was really surprised with Roberto Mancini.
Yeah.
How his decision to leave Jacko on the bench. I was so mad.
Yeah, me too. What the
Because
hell?
he's in my Premier League team,
Yeah.
fantasy team.
Mine
But you
too.
know, I'm not really that mad because he got a bunch of my value went up so much because of him.
Yeah.
My team value went way higher than I expected just because I got him.
Yeah, but how do you not start a guy that just scored 4 goals? He's saving him for Napoli for sure.
That's what it was.
That has to be it.
That was a really smart move. I'm really surprised he did that.
No, if you think about it, he knew he was going to get away with this with Wigan, and
No,
it's just easy.
that's one reason. But here's another reason. He took the main player that you don't want to lose, Dzeko, and then he puts Silva. He
and
puts
Nasri, but Nasri didn't start either.
Yeah, but Nasri has a broken hand.
Yeah, but I think he was resting him and Dzeko for the Champions League.
Possibly, but
Yeah.
also, Nasri with a broken hand. But anyway, but then he put Silva, Yaya Toure, Tevez, Adam Johnson. Like, this is a pretty strong team.
Very strong.
And Aguero, of
Milner.
course. Milner. Yeah,
Yeah.
Aguero, Milner. I mean, that's a very strong team. So it was a good move.
Yeah,
And we got the result.
You want to hear my prediction? I mean, we're going to talk about Champions League in a little bit, but Mario Balotelli starts.
I'm going to puke.
It's Napoli.
I just threw
It's
up.
Italy. He's going to start
I feel
him.
sick.
He's going to start him. It's going to be Dzeko and Balotelli up front.
Don't say that. I won't even watch it.
Although, you know what, with Aguero being, playing so hot, he
Just
might not.
walking, you can just see his shoulders moving side to
Yeah,
side
but
with his
he'll-
head down.
But he'll be home. It'll be wonderful for him.
Because he wants to go to Napoli.
He's going to show off to his new team in the summer.
His future team.
Or
Yeah.
in December, whatever.
In January.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. We got Chelsea against Sunderland.